Hello, I'm Raymond Bourgeois, and this is a speech on my self-analysis. As you've already seen, I have my group here. My older son is holding the camera. Now, first thing we got to do is we got to take ourselves, look at us, and understand and identify strengths, weaknesses, and what we can do to improve those. In order to identify that, we're going to start off, we're going to look at strengths. One strength I have is the fact that I was an instructor here at Fort Sill, where we're located in the city of Lawton, and I instructed in front of many students. It was also a subject that I was well versed in, so it was a lot easier to overcome. Now, with that experience, that would give me a strength. I don't have a problem standing in front of people. Weaknesses. Those are probably one of the biggest things I have. Staying on subject during a normal speech is one of my worst weaknesses. I can be talking about the subject, but then I can float off and start talking about something else, and I have to keep myself in line with what I'm actually talking about. Also, language. I don't have a big vocabulary, plus, like a lot of military guys, we tend to use explicit language, so actually not having to do that is one of those things that you have to look at. You don't want to use profanity throughout your speech that you're giving to students or an audience, so kind of have to be cognizant of what you're doing. With that, you have to actually take the time to understand what you're doing and talking about. Now, things to help you improve. Rehearsals. Rehearsals, rehearsals. It's kind of like in the military, kind of like anything else. The more you rehearse, the better you get at it, and the easier and more comfortable you become with the subject, whether it is history, whether it's math, whether it's anything else that you do. Rehearsals, rehearsals, rehearsals. Also, to include with the speech piece. Now we're talking about possibly getting into the dictionary, understanding other words that you can use, being more proficient with our English language as it is. Of course, with all that being said, I'm going to wrap up by saying I have strengths, which I can use, which is my experience. I have my weaknesses, which I have identified, and especially staying on subject. Also, external and internal confusions like noises, location, those play a part. Minimizing and doing that, rehearsing to help you get more proficient as an improvement. That is also something else that you can do. So thank you all for listening. I hope it's been a little bit more informative into who I am and what I do. So thank you.